In this little video, we are going to be saving a little bit more weight on the back of the Evo by removing the rear bumper and getting rid of the rear support bar. So while I'm doing other things on the car, I'm making a rear kind of bonnet stay to remove the need for a broom. I thought, you know what, why not remove the rear crash bar? Very sensible, because it sits behind here. It's not very difficult to do. It's basically a case of removing the plastic trim liner from the back there. There's no real arch liner on the back of the Evo, which is a couple of bolts. And then inside the car, if the camera picks it up, you've got one bolt there, big one, and then you've got one small bolt, which you can't see there, and one bolt, which you definitely can't see, that's sat there underneath the AYC, whatever it is, bottle. So remove those and remove these three clips that go along here. I've already kind of started on this, as you can tell. And then the whole thing, apologies, my glasses have broke. The whole thing should come off pretty easily and get to the bar. So I'll just finish off removing the final bits and pieces from each side, which hopefully don't have to take the wheels off, but probably will. Oh well. Then we can get the bumper off and get the bar off and get the bumper back on, weigh the bar, and that's it. Hopefully very quick and simple. So that is all the bolts and stuff removed. So I'm just going to let the boot lid sit on a hammer, I hope. So we can get the bumper off, we hope. Nearly lost that. Hey. So now we've got the bumper off, you can see the rear bar and there really isn't much to it. So if we get rid of this, you can see where this was connected into the boot floor on each side, and then these were below the rear lights, and these holes here, which is separate, thankfully, those are the ones in the side panels. I think we can hopefully just ditch this or part of this, and maybe we can just rely on these two at the side and these two here. Yeah, but I'm a bit worried that it's going to sit too low, so I think the only thing we can do actually is remove these bars here, which is 10mm socket, and then a screw at the bottom. So I'll get them off, we can weigh them, and then unfortunately I think that's the only weight saving we can do, because if we ditch this here, then the bumper is literally going to have nothing supporting it at the back at all, so that's not good. Okay. So that's everything nice and tight again. Just need to put in these 3 clips in here. The final finishing touch. These do not seem to last very long. Yeah, that's it. Just need to put the wheels back on and we are done. So the 2 bits I managed to save, if you can see that, is 617 grams. So hardly a huge weight saving, but still, you know, it's over half a kilo, which is not to be sniffed at. So yeah, that is that job done. That's as much as you can do, I think. Let's just have a quick look at the bumper on the car now without those kind of structural supports in place, see how it looks, and that's it. So as you can see, obviously it doesn't look any different, and it's just as kind of strong as it was and stable as it was before. So yeah, you would never know that that wasn't there. It's a shame that there's not more that you can remove. It's the same with the front bar, which is over there on the floor while I'm looking about the front bumper. But you know, every weight saving is a weight saving. So hopefully you found that useful, how to take the bumper off and what you can do to save weight realistically. Yeah, until the next video.